All right, beach thoughts. This may be controversial, but we gotta put it out there, and I need feedback.
Especially being Floridians.
Yes, so Florida, we lived here our whole lives. The beach, we know it like the back of our hands. But
Cold water
sucks.
Yeah.
Cold water is garbage. If you are like, oh, I am going to the beach and I'm gonna hop in that water and it's gonna be cold because it's gonna be refreshing, shut up.
Yeah.
Take.
We want room temperature water or hot water.
Give me that warm Gulf of Mexico. Like, I need to be like, and people hate. They say, oh, it's like you're in a warm bath. That's so gross. It's so hot outside. No.
Once you get that layer of water on your skin and that wind hits you, it doesn't matter how hot that water is, how cold that water is. You're gonna feel the same way when you get out.
You're gonna feel the same way. And in that water, you're feeling nice. You're feeling like, I don't care. If it's cold in there, I'm shivering. I get so cold. My teeth are chattering. I'm like,
and it's not a fun time. It's not a pleasant experience.
It's not good. It's not why I'm there. I'm there to relax. I need the warm water to relax me. Thoughts?
I think that's a W take right there.
Anything else, you're lying. You're kidding yourself. Oh, I like cold water. Shut up. Get out of here. Go away.
Fake Floridians.
Fake. All right. Break it down. Where are we at? What's going on?
So we're at Fort Desoto Park today, and it's super hot because Florida, and even though it's October, temperature is still not down yet. So it's a perfect day for the beach, but we're not here for the beach. We're here for the fort, which is actually right there.
I promise you there's a fort there.
Yeah. So it's actually a grass fort. So it's foliage that's on top of the fort. So underneath it's all concrete. But that's why it's all fenced off, because they don't want people to climb on it and fall and die and stuff. So there it is.
Fort.
Staircase.
Staircase to the fort. So is this fort haunted? Why are we here?
Well, it's historic and it's really old, which is usually pretty good signs of it possibly being. So we're hoping for the best. We can't climb on guns.
Shoot.
Perfect.
That's what I wanted to do today. Gun
That's
climbing.
why we were here.
Well, I guess we should go home. Just touching history out here.
Historic. Your hand must feel historic now.
I feel wiser. Oh.
It's a room.
It's a room.
Relocating something room.
Does it not just smell like there's like weed, like dab pen smell everywhere?
Yeah, it's like mildew in you.
Oh.
Mixed with that.
How about I go in there?
It'd be a tight fit.
All right, let me know what you guys can see in there.
So all the moving parts are literally covered with this material.
History.
They're trying to preserve history.
They're really trying. But we don't think this was probably ever used.
No, I don't. So from the history that we've found, whilst researching and stuff like that, it hasn't really been used as it was a protection, a safety measure, if you will.
The fort itself.
Yeah, but there's never been an actual full-scale battle here. So
we're walking the center.
There were cannons to be used, to be had.
The cannons were at the ready.
The cool thing about grass forts is from the sky, all you see is tree and foliage. You don't see all this concrete structure and whatnot. And then by the time you do, pow.
Gone. Oh. More. Do you see all these bugs?
Yeah. They're wasps and stuff.
I'm dying over here. So basically what we've learned is that The soldiers that were stationed here were essentially just like dropped off and left here for like a summer or like whatever. They were stuck here in this whole fort, and their uniforms were like flannel, like wool, and it's Florida heat, humid, 90 degrees out, like they're dying. And so that ultimately led a few people to offing themselves. Can I say that on YouTube?
I think so. We might have to mute ourselves if not.
So maybe that's why it's slightly haunted. Oh my gosh, there's a ghost.
Is that actually? Wait a second.
No, it's definitely the phone.
Is it though?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's fun. That's fun. You just gotta hold them apart. Sorry for the echo. There's an echo in the video, guys.
There's a wee bit of an echo. See, yeah, this is kind of like storage area.
What?
Like a storage area for like ammo as well. I'm not historic, so
We don't know anything.
yeah. You know nothing, Jon Snow.
What did I say?
I'm sorry for the mosquitoes. Me too.
Yeah, this is awful. Oh my
So
god.
that's the issue. Is like Florida. It's hot all the time. Muggy even. Which means mosquitoes and wasps.
All the time. What?
Oh. That's so weird. Oh, I wonder if it's because you don't have signal in there. So when you get the signal.
Oh, maybe. Dude, I gotta get away. It's way too buggy. I don't know if it was recording. We can say it again, but it's also kind of weird. This just turned off and that turned off, maybe? My name is Harry.
Hello, Harry.
Probably an Indian name. Or it could be. I don't know. Castle.
Castle. Fort.
Fort.
Like a castle.
This is going crazy right now. I don't know if we got on a camera, but it said I was here 600 years ago, which the fort was not built 600 years ago, but there were tons of Indian tribes here before the fort. And I don't know if we got on a camera, but it called us
Spanish donkey.
which maybe it's like a
Slang
they think
term?
we're Spanish and they don't like that. It's like slang, like we're asses. So that's something to think about right there.
I mean, aren't we all kind of Spanish in a way?
Yeah.
Not really. I don't know.
The children are listening. Oh, this echo's crazy. It's got some bass to it. Bass. That's kind of crazy.
Bass drop.
Do it again.
Bass drop.
Doesn't that feel crazy?
Yeah. It's a good thing we're not in wool clothing right now because it's hot right now. We're wearing shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, man. If I was a soldier,
We'd be having a bad day today.
we'd be having a miserable day. Where's some yarn now? Get off. Oh my gosh. I've never, I literally can't tell you the last time I've been attacked by bugs
Like
like
every
this.
time I look down, there's like one attached to my leg.
Yeah, this is not good. We gotta stay moving, I think. We should have worn wool to protect ourselves from this.
Can't play this through.
I can't. I should have worn pants. Oh my gosh. You can pause to read if you want to read that. But I can't pause or else I'm gonna die. Okay, we're in the fort. Do you have the email? Yes. Do you want me to hold one of them?
Yeah,
I'll hold this. You keep an eye on that. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go back to whispering because the echo is too crazy. Welcome to my channel. Imagine if there was somebody just right here.
Hello.
Just hiding.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Oh, that's actually terrifying. Because you can't go in there, right?
No.
Should we take a look?
My flashlight can't really do anything. The living.
We are the living. It's so dark. Are there any spirits here that are willing to talk with us?
These bolts are so weird.
We have eyes on you. It's so hot
And buggy.
and buggy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
We just
I'm gonna reset it. Okay. That's kind of crazy. That is weird. Do we find another spot?
Sure.
I think we've exhausted this one. What do you think this is?
I don't know. Tell us what this is. Okay, thanks.
Are there any spirits in this fort with us who would like to communicate?
You made that light go off earlier. Can you do it again? Ooh.
Yes, we're here. I can't imagine being a soldier.
And like the wool clothing.
Having a, like, first of all, it's so hot. But like, you don't, you know, they're, if they can't bite your legs, they're biting your face.
Yeah.
You know?
They're gonna bite something because that's what skaters do.
Oh, the lights are on.
Yeah, this is the history room.
Oh, let's go to the history room. I think the Tocobaga Indians were the first ones here. And then whenever the Europeans came, there was like a little scuffle and they killed one European. And that was the first ever European death on North American soil.
That was before the fort, so that would have been back in these days.
Back in these days, with the Indians. I think.
Possibly. We're gonna have to fact check all this. Department of the Army. You think this moves? Nope.
We'll say what.
I'm glad you're here.
Aw,
Thank you.
thank you. We're glad you're here.
Now this one is a tall boy. Well, they're both tall, but like
This is standing up.
this one's actually pointed up.
Go, 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 go. Look. You see it?
It's going up to 2.
That's 2 right there.
That is indeed.
Oh, that's 3. 2 again. 2.
It's me they see.
It's me they see. We see they. Me.
Me. I am me.
You!
Yes?
Not you, him! What's your name?
Me.
Yes, you!
I am me. He's me. And I'm you.
And I'm about to whoop your old ass.
Hey, went to 3 again. Oh my gosh.
That's scary.
Can you back away and make that stop?
Might have to reset it.
That's beat it, oh my gosh, we see that.
Interesting.
That's for real, for real. Got R2D2 over here.
Why is that song stuck in my head right now?
What song?
The Ludacris song? Take that, rewind it back.
Take that and rewind it back. Lil John got the beat to make your booty go.
We are historic. This is the dynamo. Had enough. They've had enough of us. The bugs. Oh my gosh. This is the dynamo room. I can't even read it. There's so many bugs. How do we get up? He's locked in.
This room goes back, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it goes back here.
Ooh.
This is where you're technically supposed to park,
Oh, really?
but we parked at the gift shop.
Oh.
So, if you plan to visit Fort Desoto, don't miss your turn.
Wait, is Fort Desoto where you had your incident? Your accident?
Yes!
Okay, then wait a second. We need to talk about this. All right, so you gotta explain this because I wasn't here for this, but I need
Right.
you to explain this to everybody.
So, okay. So rewind it back like, see, that's the song. Take that, rewind
Take that and rewind it back. Lil John got the beat to make your booty go.
it back. Never mind. Anyways, so Boy Scouts. We talked about that in Get to Know Us video.
We can walk.
A couple couple weeks back. Okay, so both Jacob and I were in Boy Scouts with our friend Charlie, which you might see him in a video, you might not see him. It depends on if he wants to investigate with us because he gets scared easily. But Fort Desoto, there's campgrounds for like group camping and whatnot, and it's next to the ocean, obviously. So there's clams, there's seashells, there's rocks. So we wanted to go look at the view, and we walked up to the edge of the water line in the campsite where it's not like this, where it's like the beach and whatnot. It's not sandy, it's just rocks. So we get to the end, and Charlie, and this is why I introduced him a second ago, decides, hey, let's scare Tyler and make him think he's going to fall in. Well, I did fall in, and then I ended up cutting my leg up, which I still have a scar. You can see the little indent from right there.
You definitely can.
Yeah, so there's the little indent in there, and I sliced open the back of my heel. But I didn't want to tell the Scoutmasters because I didn't want to go home. I didn't want stitches. I don't like doctors. We go back, and I go into the bathroom, and I'm just like covered in blood. I'm using every single paper towel that's in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
And somebody goes and gets them because at this point I've been bleeding for like 30 minutes.
This man's just dying in the bathroom. He's like, I'm not going to tell anyone. I'm dying, but...
So I finally get it all cleared up, and I didn't need stitches. We just put like those little suture band-aids on it to where it like you can pinch it together. Great tool. Love it. If you need stitches, go get stitches. I'm not
Don't do what he
Don't
did.
do what I did. No, this is the place. This
is the place. So
where
good memories for you, right?
Yeah. I mean, I have this memory with me all the time. So that scar is never going away because I've had that for 10 years.
All right. So this has been a hectic video, but it was hectic for us.
Yes. For you, not so much.
The bugs were insane. And now that we're up high, it's not as bad. But like, we are swollen. Our legs are toast.
Bug bites all over. They were attached to our legs like the whole time we were inside.
I think we'll have to come back in like the winter.
Yeah.
When there's no bugs, because we're gonna be in a lot of pain for the next like week or two.
Yeah.
I think it could be haunted.
It could be.
I think it really could. We had the REM pod go off a few times. We've had the EMF go off a few times. A lot of the spirit talker things were really weird. It said like I'm sad, I'm hopeless multiple times.
Yeah.
Which would make sense for a place like this.
And it even said 1970s, which you didn't catch because we were having some storage issues, but we fixed the problem.
And twice it said I was here 600 years ago, which could very well be like related to the
Indian tribes,
the Native Americans who were originally here. So like a lot of the things made sense and make sense in a haunted manner. Also, I'm squatting, and that's why my position is very strange.
Which oddly enough, our heads are at the same height.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a cool little thing. It's
very nice here. Like, obviously during the weekend we'll probably be a lot busier.
Yeah.
But right now, there's a couple people. Like, there's going to be some cuts in the video that you're not going to see the people, but we saw the people.
We saw them.
But we want to respect people's privacy, so we're not going to record them, just us.
But yeah, so I would definitely say it's haunted. I'd like to come back on a less hectic day where it's not 95 degrees and it's not bug attack you season.
Yep.
Because it's a bit much right now. But,
it is blistering hot right now.
Yeah, so
like,
because of that...
It says it's 85 degrees, but I don't believe that.
I don't believe it. But because of that, we're going to leave. Because we're
dying.
We're dying. We've been attacked, and it's time to go.
We don't want to add more ghosts to the fort.
Yeah, so a new investigation next week. Till then.
Watch that. And I hope you liked the last week investigation.
If you haven't watched it, you need to watch it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Great investigation. Great results. You're going to love it.
Gotta watch it. But until the next one.
See you next time.
Peace.